Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Hoosiers will put total leather to crank us up. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Got the quick completion. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will take a sack.
I didn't do hurry up.
The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense.
You say you need to pause?
Getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're determined. They're right back on the ball.
Okay, yeah, we can pause after this.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. Snags it inside the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant.
That's the worst when you're trying to set up a stream. You gotta stop it. You gotta cancel it basically, and then redo it. Let's check out your cheesy ass team, man. Let's check them out. Oh my God, they so cheesy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm joking. Which one? He went to the league. He's gone. He gone. Oh, he's gone. He said good. Is number 90 hurt, bro? Because the play was still going. And he was laying down for a minute. Oh, I'm looking at the Bengals and Ravens game.
Got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Oh shoot, did you get it?
I love when you back the defense off of you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, go ahead. I think I accidentally pressed circle. I love the rainbow. Oh, 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 oh. I know all of Miss Rachel's songs now. I got them down. What? You don't put your kids on Miss Rachel? Oh man, I'm judging. Miss Rachel's nice. I like Miss Rachel. Danny Go. I don't know who that is. Is that Trey McBride again? It's like, bro, you have one person on this offense to stop. His name is Trey McBride. Good grief, bro. I'm going up against Trey McBride. I'm about to lose, bro. I'm about to lose in Mac and Friends. No, I'm talking about fantasy football, bro. Trey McBride has 49. Oh my goodness. Trey McBride has 50.
I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more concerned, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my goodness.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And really kind of a Jekyll and Hyde opening drive for the defense in the game. They've given up some yards and they've given up some
I was
big
pressing the
plays,
button to
they've
throw
also
it, but it's a
got
good thing I
2
didn't
sacks
throw it,
now
bro. It was about to
already.
be a
So
pick.
a little bit of back and forth. I think you're looking for a little bit more consistency from this defense now as the game develops.
Rides to back and leaves it. He stopped at the 14-yard
Somebody break a tackle.
line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
It's not enough.
It'll
Not
be
enough.
3rd and long.
I'm trying to be like you.
He's looking downfield to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll be wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were a nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some
your
speed,
team good,
take a
man.
linebacker
That's
that's
good.
a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
I look at somebody open too. I should just threw it.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He wants it all. Touchdown, Gator. Quick
Let's go.
strike through the air for the score.
Who needs a field goal when you can get a touchdown? First drive, set the tone, making a statement. 4th and
Yeah, it looked like it was covered. That's where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the left on that one.
Capitalizing on the momentum, getting a touchdown to start this football game.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It was.
This place is roaring.
It was Mazzell.
It's so hard to operate under these conditions.
I did.
Handoff from the gun.
I was like, all right.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Nah, your DB's as fast as hell. You captain.
You can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Knock it out.
Rolls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, your opponent
Man,
scored on their
who
opening
wants
drive, so
it?
obviously no need
Who
to
wants
panic,
it?
But I know having been in
Who
this
wants to make a
situation as
play?
a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Stands in and takes the hit. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to
Bro.
house that one, but a huge pick.
Yeah, I was
all
there,
the way
too.
down to the 12.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
But I couldn't stay there. The other receiver would have been open.
Defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside inside the 15. He'll be hauled down.
Give him a little extra hit at the end of that. Give him a little extra hit.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. It's Johns. Fires into the end zone. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does.
He's like, I'll press everything.
Pick up the first down.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Not mad at him.
By the back on the option.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So that was
I know, I lost like 16 players, bro.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks the tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Oh, man, that should have been a touchdown.
Right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know.
No, I'm not mad at him. If I bounce out, I mean, yeah, he probably would have chased me down, but I should have got further. It was my fault. Bad user on me. Let's go, baby.
Back to pass.
Fuck.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Like, what was that, bro?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Oh, my God. I just changed my play on accident.
The play action fake. There's the pressure.
I just do it.
Points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th
The pressure was coming. The pressure was there. I had to just throw it.
Opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Dum 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 dum.
Looking to throw, it's Johns. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner?
Like this game, lucky make it to where you can't click on, bro.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
You click on, you might mess up. Yeah.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, you gotta want it. You gotta want it, Bobby. Yeah, bro, he didn't want that.
Battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
I mean, you're rich like this, you don't check the forecast. It's going to rain.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's run out of bounds.
I don't know, we take angles.
They keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more
Job.
than I want.
That was
So
wide open.
What are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Looking to throw on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And
That's a good
job
pass.
by
It's probably
defense.
big.
You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
They come to the line of scrimmage full of guts, passing on the field goal attempt that would give them the lead and going for the touchdown on fourth down. Looking to throw, it's Johns. Lets it go to the end zone.
Bro.
Touchdown, Indiana.
Bro.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, really nice
Oh,
job.
where's the pass rush?
Middle of the field. You see those safeties, man.
That was an accident.
He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
I'm sick.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's
Bro,
gone
Trey
from
McBride
a huge
by
top
himself is trying to
25
beat me.
showdown. Here's how it went down.
Bro, it doesn't even matter.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. And the return
I got
man
Jalen
reaches the end of
Hurts,
the line, and there
Travis
you go.
Etienne playing right now. Mark Andrews ain't doing shit. Shador ain't doing shit. I lost Michael Penix. I could throw up right now. I'm gonna just turn it off. A lot.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient.
You know, that's how it usually goes.
In the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's got it on the right.
Break it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'll tell you, the
You gotta
offense
break
might
that,
be
man.
setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Yeah, but he lit them, man. We gotta take advantage of them.
Off the boot, looking for his man. He'll get rid of it. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
I've never seen
He's out of
that.
bounds after a big pickup, but there's
Oh,
a flag
man.
on the field, and this might be coming back.
Oh. Don't you start, game. Don't you start.
And
We're having
now on second
a
down for this
fair,
offense.
good matchup. Don't you start.
Some early movement along
Oh,
the
man, I
offensive
pressed the
line,
wrong
and they'll
button.
work it back. Mental errors like that just kill drives.
Yeah, I
We'll see
know.
if they can
I
overcome
put
it.
him on the wrong route. It was gonna
Here
mess up
comes the
everything.
offense on second down. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on second down.
Jesus.
And he was
Do I need to
drilled
take you
just
out the
as he
game?
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last
Yeah,
play.
well, like, do you need to come out the game, big dog?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on
Dude,
the play
pull
sheet
that
for
shit
this
again,
third and long
and my
from
freshman
inside
will
their own
come
20.
in.
Throws it back.
Do not fuck with me.
Under fire. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you
I was
prevent
already
the
counting that as
from keeping
a.
drives alive? Right there, tackling
Okay.
the catch, you gave up
That's
the
cool.
completion, whoop-de-doo.
I was already
Third
counting.
and long, you're ready to
I was
put the
already
ball back,
counting
and
that
let's see what happens.
that play as impossible. So I tried to run a double pass. Your guys didn't bite. You guys didn't bite, so I took off running. And then right now when I kicked it, it bounced
They've been
back to me
firing on all cylinders,
on the kick,
touchdowns on
which is
each of
crazy.
the first two
So
drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
because I timed it.
Called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
It is what it is. Defense just got to go make a play.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
How fast is Drake May, bro?
Pressure coming from the blitz.
That nigga's fast.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He
Bro.
is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Bro just ran out in front of Travion Henderson to make a block.
Teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen. Seriously?
Travion fast.
I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Looking for a man. It's Johns. Unloads to the right. It's complete.
I'm thinking somebody has to get there at some point. I should have just got ready to run with them.
One thing this team
I was being lazy.
this year, it does not take them long to find
Let me turn these football games off, bro. Let me log in. Let me log in.
There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for
Fuck
putting their
that.
players in good positions to have success.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Didn't find any place in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Wouldn't get
This is where the
far.
pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
Oh my goodness, bro! I pressed the wrong button.
And the defense has set him up.
I was looking at the other tight end next to him.
Return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
That's on me.
Couldn't ask
That's
for
on me.
better starting field position for this offense.
Nah, game's off now. No excuse. I mean, the score isn't the score because I was watching football.
Quarterback feeling
Oh
that
my
pressure.
goodness,
He's
was that a pass rush?
Gator fans want to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to
Give me that, bro.
This defense playing well.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide
Come on
receiver
now.
ball as often as
Come on
possible,
now.
but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his man. It's Darrisaw. He is denied.
I wish he would have fumbled.
Get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
Bro, this is crazy.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
You said what, son?
You love being my king.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Good job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Gets the back moving.
Yeah, they want you to go that far. Man.
Offense changing the
okay.
play.
I guess that's the only option.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
You probably try to hike it too late.
The coach accepts it, they will take the penalty.
Pause.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Corner's going to give them room. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Can I play my PlayStation?
Yeah.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. To the air. It's Johns. Soft spot in the middle. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fiend, 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 fiend,
He'll put
fiend.
total and get this second half started.
Boom, baby. We will be perfect.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start.
Hold on, son.
There he goes. Smashes through.
What are you crying about?
And they finally
Sorry,
came down, but
dear.
not before. He's got
It
him set up for business at the
Your mouth?
49-yard line.
Go brush your teeth.
I love that.
Be gentle. Gently brush your teeth.
Timing of the pre-snap
And
motion.
tell your
Because
mom.
The quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing,
Nah, that
he
little
was
nigga
able
need to
to
toughen up.
outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Smith. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Johns. Throwing right.
Like, I sent so many, bro.
And that's where they'll
I sent
mark
so
it with a
many.
chunk play, and they pick
And you're
up a
telling me
first down.
nobody could be in his face as he threw the ball? Like, I'm not even asking for the sack at this point. Can we get a hand in the face?
And he's got good hands. You don't
Look at
see
me.
him
Look at me that I
balls on the
sent.
ground.
You only got 5
Nice job there
blockers.
picking up
I
the
sent
first down.
6. Look at those jerseys. Oh man, maybe I need to make better adjustments. I don't know.
The run to the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I have a pretty good O line, not to toot my own horn, and I'm seeing instant pressure.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Quick handoff. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. This crowd on his trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Picks up enough to give them first and 10
Who was
from
that?
11.
Why are you in man coverage?
Your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Oh my God.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
I need to stop using the head stick.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone.
I mean, it's just natural, bro. But yeah, I shouldn't have did that. He just stood there.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Like they make user tackling like not even like hard, bro. It's impossible. It's almost impossible.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Hold that block. Hold that block. Okay.
Not nearly as much as he.
I didn't see that other guy. That's on me.
He'll be stopped at the 15.
I shouldn't have brought that one out. I shouldn't have brought that one out. That's on me. It's on me. It's on me.
Gators sending the offense back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, we should go back to what's been working.
Yeah, they had my player like that.
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Gators in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks into the open.
Why are you turning like that, brother?
And on the move after a pickup of 15.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can.
Why are you turning like that? Just turn. It's okay. Just get upfield. That's all. That's all we want.
It's a first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just
Oh, so I can't hear you. What's going on?
With myriad options after that big pickup.
Do I need some help? Sure, I do. I completely agree.
I can.
From the gun,
You can help me?
impose their running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
No.
The Gators are in the hurry up.
really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
It's like
That, friends,
But let me try.
he's coming out, bro.
You son.
He's coming out.
Daddy, it's my turn. You
Yeah, like he didn't even, like if you get a hand on him, maybe we have a chance. But no, where is my freshman? Where is he?
Well, I was going to say, if you want, there's a setting that they have turned off by default. So in your coach adjustments, you set the RP, like the gameplay, you can set your pass protection to gate, so they won't do that police slide to it.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's sliding over.
it's a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be sliding nowhere now.
Quarterback got confused on the first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in
he's
zone.
done.
They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Wants to go up top.
Can't move your hand, dog. What's wrong with you? Go somewhere. Go.
And a good job.
Your whole arm just covering my screen. Go.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's
That was
man covered.
crazy.
So by him knowing it's zone, I'm just
He's
gonna
trying to
sit down.
point
This
to
is
who I
basically
should
like
throw
a
to.
check down.
I'm like,
Let's just
dog,
take the easy pitch and catch and
yes,
keep
like,
this going.
dog, I can't see.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a
Yeah, like, if you're trying to help me, you're not.
Try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They were really hopeful he could make a
Oh my good God. I had people open too. That's the disgusting part. It was open. I couldn't see. I just threw it to the one person I could still see on my screen.
Understanding the situation.
Be your own people.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they finally get him stopped.
He's back, baby.
Throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
I'm tripping, bro. The play clock goes by so fast.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to throw. Now adjusting. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Making side adjustments here. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped.
I love when you break
What we
out
gonna
the
do?
hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Coach, I touched it.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
I see. Oh, no. I'll play. Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Gator. Fitted in the window for the score. Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your
Woo,
job.
risky.
If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one.
Nah, underneath, I think you had somebody in the flats, bro. He would have picked that off. Don't. And they've got a little
bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Good. I need that.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Back to throw, it's Johns. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking to fire. He'll off one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Hoosiers.
I pressed triangle and my guy did nothing.
Just dusted the field.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target.
I pressed triangle and my guy does nothing.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
I shouldn't have pressed nothing, but he had to be though.
On what else is happening in college football this weekend? Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 10 over Louisiana Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. They'll start this drive going to the air. He fires to the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. He'll try the left side.
Oh, don't make me bump people, dog.
At the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Oh, man.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Trying play action. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's it up for the first down.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
Might be calling a hot route. He'll set up the throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Ran the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Bro, where's Montgomery?
The extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28.
Nah. Whatever's gonna happen in fantasy is just gonna happen. This I can have a little bit more control. But it's no excuse though. It's not why I'm down.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they've got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Slams ahead for a yard after the 33. The Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Punt is on its way. And the returner will be dragged down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Now he's going to break the pocket.
No! Where are you going?
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
Bro.
On the return. He'll be stopped, but
Bro,
not
where...
before getting
Hey,
the football.
so look, I tried to playmaker... Wow. I tried to playmaker the dude who's closest to me, the tight end, and it playmaker the dude way downfield. I'm like,
Back to throw. It's
what am I supposed to do about that?
Moves around to clear up the vision.
Where's everybody else? I did my part.
Looking down the left side.
Where's everybody else?
Oh, he's got some space. Almost took it all the
Like,
way, but
bro.
a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
Bro, like nobody else is gonna get there. I'm gonna come down and do it myself. What else can I do?
Keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule. And the
They better
defense
not.
now has to do
He had the
a
ball when
much
I
better
dove at
job
him.
keeping this guy contained,
Dog.
or they're going to get lit up just like that.
That roughing call probably stems from frustration.
What the fuck
as
is
this
going
guy has
on?
Cut them into pieces. And you have to try to
Bro,
apply heat to the quarterback.
this is why I be
No, when it's
raging
too
in the
much,
chat.
Roughing the passer penalty gives him a first down.
Like, what else do I have to do?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back
Not
to the
fucking
line.
good enough, apparently. Like, dog.
Best play they hope was
I'm still tripping off the fact that it playmakered somebody down the field instead of the guy closest to me.
Receiver would love to have back. It looked for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown.
Like, bro,
Just wasn't able to
he's
do it.
right in front of me.
Can the defense
I wanted to try to get your guy.
This is a design run.
I wanted to get your DB moving back away from me. I wanted to run, but when playmaker didn't work, I was like, oh, I don't know why I can't playmaker him yet. So I'll just throw it downfield. He's open anyways. I didn't even realize he started. It playmakered him the direction I tried to playmaker the other guy. I didn't even realize.
Hang on to it and milk that clock.
After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. Third and goal coming.
I could really throw up. I deserve a fair game.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived.
No, a little bit.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And it's picked off. That's the turn.
Go, Gardocki.
Desperately needed. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by one possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Might be changing the route. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. After the filthy move, he's got room. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh my God! Throw the
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line.
bro.
When you're trailing,
Put the ball in there.
late in the game,
Why is it so
the offense was reckless,
soft?
turn the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
It's on me. I should have just took my time scoring.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
But bro, he's wide open. Oh my God. And then like he throws it behind him so it can be picked off. You know what I mean? Like oh man, if that ball's in front of him, I wonder. I just wonder.
Scanning the field, it's John. Fires left.
Where are your men?
They finally get him on the ground.
Where's your man?
He's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Everybody has one.
Quick
Oh.
timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
GG's, good game. I'm not mad at it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You can't even lose it. You can lose this game if you try to.
The Hoosiers trying to find their
Yeah,
way forward after
that still might not lose you the game.
Leaves it with the running back. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They punt it away on 4th down. And the ball's free deep in his own territory.
Get your ass up.
And he'll fall on it himself, but it's not going to mean much as the clock has struck 0, and that's going to do it. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know